HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
I was gonna say he knew that sword.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to.
That I feel like that's Badger. It sounds just like Badger.
You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
Michael.
Yeah, this is.
You had me worried for a minute. What the hell you been up to, huh?
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely done.
Well, can't argue with results, huh? What?
Wait. Got a question for you all.
What?
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Wearing robes. Came and went like the wind.
Thought they were invisible.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
I love that his pauldron has like rivets in it. Like it makes no sense, and it's true to the original character model.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the evacuation order, maybe?
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
Due to an explosion at Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
No guards here, right?
No, I want to see that materia actually. Attack command will do area damage immediately after dodging. I like it. We'll use it. And it changes in his sword too. I love it.
Stop that right now! I'm trying to work here.
Hey, got a sec?
Who ties to blame?
Just leave me alone, alright? Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Why don't you
Wow.
learn to take a hint,
My
buddy?
hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
Why do you look like Charlie Sheen?
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Why don't you learn to stop saying the same line over and over again?
Little help, Cloud? Please? I can't stop thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but
Good thing
shouldn't the
there'll be
reactor have
electricity
fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
Sure, Sector 7's affected too.
You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Oh, Jesse, you're too good for this sinful earth.
I can't believe I survived that. I was ready to die.
Where did Barrett go?
The fire was really big.
Oh, where's Wedge?
So cramped.
Grab my sleeve?
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
Stop that right now!
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
Never mind. Sorry to disturb you.
I wanted the train for Sector 2.
Why don't you learn to take a hint, buddy? Mr. Shinra has a bad night.
Don't be stupid.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Yeah, don't mind me, dude with a Gatling gun for a hand. I don't stick out at all.
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
With a gun on my arm.
Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him.
In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
Shinra Creed.
Okay.
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
I think they take these scenes that are literally like 5 seconds of the original game and expand them out into actual like.
Oh dear.
Man, this train is slower than molasses, am I right? You hear that suit? Shinra Creed my ass.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level.
Yep.
Atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors.
It's the
which feed
live
the
stream
insatiable
theme, I
appetites
think.
of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced.
God, this music.
Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry. Our IDs
With
are
little bits in it that remind you it's not the original.
What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith.
Bum 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 bum. The little driving beat underneath.
Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself.
Oh, you can see his materia in his gun
Folks
too.
down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know.
take this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
I think he said that in the original too.
Sweetheart.
So glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
So even some Shinra employees live in the slums.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys!
FF7 main theme.
Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh, right.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it.
Just trying to look
Just be
innocent.
ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry. Not long now, honey.
Are you sure you haven't seen...
How are people here taking...
You see the huge explosion on TV?
Wow.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard at night.
People talk, rumors spread, and kids get curious. You know how it is.
Speaking of which, you hear it was supposedly a ghost, not a monster, that attacked that guy this afternoon?
They must have been seeing things.
Interesting.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor bombing, train graveyard.
Getting closed off.
What? The graveyard's closed?
Of course no one's here to pick me up.
Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running.
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
I will say he looks a little out of place.
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the
How about some soup with them? A warm bowl of soup with a tired body.
Sounds great.
I like the visual storytelling going on here.
Ever since I've eaten.
How much is enough fried marsh? A handful or... Hear me out. A whole heap?
I wish I could tell you, but sadly, I don't share your passion for processed food.
I'm just waiting. Why did we have to come to the slums? There's trash everywhere, and the smell.
Shh. That's allowed.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
Bet their mattresses are crawling.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
What kind of person bombs a reactor? The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect. Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Dumb Platy's only had it so good because of the reactors. I've never seen anything like it before.
Platies, you can already already playing into the social class dynamic. Like if you go back and play Final Fantasy VII with new eyes, you realize the first part of the game is very leftist. It's very socialist. Like it's.
Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is.
It's very environmentalist. It's very like
posters.
Like it very highlights like social inequality and like the rich people are literally living on a plate.
Steelwork. You trying to tell me that's not progress?
Above poor people so that they can't see the sun.
You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
again.
I don't know what that's about.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash.
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Sounded like Patrick Warburton. But I don't think it was.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You call that a warning?
No, sir.
Sector 7 slums. Underneath the rotting pizza. 7th Heaven.
Once again, relief supplies are currently being distributed in the lobby of the Shinra building.
That's where I work. No freaking way. Put that fire out, idiots!
I was there yesterday.
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop.
Oh, it's making me look at 7th Heaven. No, it's Tifa's theme. Because she's right there.
Arlene.
And if you're my age, this was your very first waifu.
Welcome back. Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Wow. Did a real good job with Tifa.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
And that is Tifa's theme.
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah, your money. Ask Tifa. She takes care of all that. Hey! The hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
I didn't do anything.
Never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey. I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right. But just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
What the heck? Something's going on. Oh, cool.
Before we get on to money,
There's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise.
Tifa, if we're gonna talk, maybe you should let me catch up. Okay.
Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go?
Not good.
I don't know what it is.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
What's going to happen
So,
to us?
it wasn't that bad?
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202.
Oh, right next
Don't
door.
worry. I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What now?
What are you doing? You've never even met this person.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Reflexes.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
Sephiroth bones.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy.
49.
The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
He's a Sephiroth clone. Oh, there is some light that comes in from the sides, but not overhead. Oh, we'll go into Tifa's apartment. I like that.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you and then some. You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
I'll look around for a little bit here.
Searching for candidates.
Trains don't start. Gotta stay focused.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
We gotta do something about the monsters unstrapped.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure all.
So it pays to explore. Bum, 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 bum.
Fear is in the mind.
I hope the people who died were able to.
They say Avalanche is the one responsible.
Alright, I want to take a quick break, hit the bathroom, and I'll be back.